Hi Pisces, for today's reading we're going to focus on a monthly reading, a monthly forecast for the Pisces collective for the month of August. Here we go, we'll get right to it. Alright, we're going to look at what your where you currently are, where the Pisces collective currently is, what their inner focus could be, what their outer focus could be, what the lesson is, how they can thrive, what struggle they might face, what advice they have, and any potential outcome or potential that could come out of this opportunity. All right, here we go. Guides, guardians, angels, ancestors, 5D light and above, please come near. Please speak to the Pisces collective for the August 2020 monthly forecast for them. Please provide your guidance and wisdom, and please be clear and provide clarity. Thank you so much. Here we go. Okay, so for August 2020 for the Pisces collective, we see the overall sense of being one of worry or concern, being in the head, having difficulty sleeping, maybe insomnia, being kept up at night. There's something that's bothering you, and we'll get into more of this to see what it is. So what is the inner focus? The inner focus is emotions and looking at your intuition and your feelings, and being in your heart space. What's the outer focus? The outer focus is indecision. There's conflict between the heart and the head. There's a decision that may need to be made. Clearly, there's difficulty around this, and perhaps that's what's causing the Nine of Swords for the collective. This decision. The Swords is always, the decision between the heart and the head. So what is the lesson here? The lesson is the Wheel of Fortune. So the Wheel of Fortune is not something that can be impacted or affected by humans or man. The Wheel of Fortune is solely, well, first of all, this is your destiny. This is, or changes that come, this is cycles that, life is a continual shift of cycles of ups and downs and ebbs and flows and learning and growing. And here, with the fact that we have worry and being in your emotions and having a decision between heart and head, and then for the lesson, we get the Wheel of Fortune. So what this is telling me is we may be more focused on our emotions and the worry and the fear, and the Wheel of Fortune is coming to tell us that to take a step back from that and realize that no matter how much worrying or fret or fear, whatever we have going on, the Wheel of Fortune is in motion, and the Wheel of Fortune can be shifted and altered by energy. So this is a vibrational thing that you can impact the Wheel of Fortune by vibration and the law of attraction. So we'll see what else the reading has to say. So how should we thrive in this period of worry and being in our head? And moon. So the moon is not being able to see everything clearly, intuition. It can be intuition. It's not having clarity, ambiguity. So how to thrive is, we may not understand what's going on right now, but to be in a place where we're comfortable with that, where we're comfortable with the not knowing and what struggle might present. So we may have a completion. Something may be ending, or a cycle, a cycle is completing in our life, and that may be what's giving us the worry and the concern and making us have to have a choice. So what is the advice for Pisces? The Pisces advice is Knight of Swords. So this is swift action, swift change. It can also be advice or criticism that's pretty harsh, but right now I'm thinking of it as, don't get stuck. Don't be stuck in your head. Understand that even though you can't change your destiny, you can influence your energies. and if you bring your energies into a higher vibration, you can in fact impact the wheel of fortune, and become comfortable with the not knowing. And as the cycle completes, you'll be able to speed through it. So out of all of this, what is the potential opportunity? The potential opportunity is judgment. So this can be an awakening. So as we go through this process of understanding that we should not get trapped in our head, to balance the heart and the head in a decision, to raise our vibration, to change our frequency, and to impact our destiny, to be comfortable with not knowing as things come to an end. Judgment is also a calling. It can be your calling in life and your spiritual path, or it can be your the need to forgive, the need to let the past be in the past, and to forgive people or things, so you can not only move forward, but you can also elevate yourself and raise to a higher frequency and vibration. So maybe this is what it is it's by letting go of the worry and concern and balancing your heart and head, you'll be able to be more comfortable not knowing, raise your vibration as, a new cycle, or as a cycle completes. And then, by forgiving, you'll speed up this process. Let's get some clarifying cards. Let's get an oracle card for the month of forecast, for the month of August forecast. Guides, guardians, angels, ancestors, please give Pisces one oracle card for the month of August, please. What do they need to know for the month of August, please, Spirit? What does Pisces Collective need to know for the month of August, please? One card for the Pisces Collective for the month of August. Discontent and boredom. So that's, again, the Nine of Swords. We're in our heads. We're discontent and bored. We need to change. We need that shift to come. We need that shift to come in. Let's see. What can we do about discontent and boredom? Let's see. We'll do tarot cards to clarify discontent and boredom. Guides, guardians, angels, ancestors, 5D light and above, please clarify discontent and boredom for the Pisces Collective. What do they need to know about the discontent and boredom? What do you want the Pisces Collective to do about discontent and boredom? What do you want them to know or do about discontent and boredom? Okay, so we get the Star and Six of Swords. So have faith and optimism. This is, I see the little bird more right now. That's, to take flight, to move forward, to leave this grief and worry behind and go forward into smoother waters, knowing it's going to be okay. Right now, not only the Pisces Collective, but most of the world has been in a place of difficulty and feeling that they can't really move forward, but Spirit's encouraging you, to see that you focus on your divine nature and your optimism and your faith and healing of any situations that you may need to let go of or forgive, and move forward. Calmer waters are coming, better times are coming. All right. And one card of guidance and advice for the Pisces Collective for the month of August, please, Spirit. One card of guidance and advice for the Pisces Collective for the month of August, please. One card of guidance and advice for the month of August for the Pisces Collective, please, Spirit. One card of guidance and advice for the Pisces Collective for the month of August, please, Spirit. Don't dim to fit in. How are you dimming your light in order to fit in? So this is very fitting with this reading. Here we are, when we're in our head space of sorrow and worry and fear, oftentimes we tend to shrink back from our true light. We have the star here. The star is saying, shine, baby. It's saying, shine, be your best self. Don't let these troubles, don't let this discontent and boredom, don't let what you don't know, don't let the hurts of people the hurt that people have caused you. Don't let that dim your light. Shine anyway. Rise up. Rise up, Pisces. You're destined for great things. The Wheel of Fortune is here. Old cycles are ending. New cycles are beginning. Leave the past behind and forgive and move on so you can be your better, highest self. That's what I have for you, Pisces. Happy rest of your August.